Do you know what Snowpiercer was missing? It's turrets and missiles. But Break Siege fixes that. This roguelike deck builder throws you headfirst into a dystopian future where survival means staying on track. Quite literally. I am the IndieCrawler and I'll be your conductor today. Because trust me, if you think you've seen everything this genre has to offer, this is one ride you don't want to miss. Much like Snowpiercer, Break Siege takes place in a grim dystopian future. But instead of riding across a frozen wasteland, you're battling relentless sci-fi forces in a desperate bid for humanity's survival. Outgunned, outnumbered, but never outmatched, you race across the rails in a custom-built battle train, determined to break free from this brutal suppression. The game is set to release on Steam this April, with all footage you see here coming from the free demo available. Developed and self-published by Foyo Games, Break Siege is a roguelike deck builder, except here combat unfolds in real time. Fast-paced, strategic, and surprisingly addictive. The retro pixel art style hits that nostalgic sweet spot, scratching our itch for classic gaming while delivering a fresh aesthetic. The dystopian backdrop blends in beautifully with the enemy design, a mix of minimalism and over-the-top sci-fi madness. Smaller enemies are instantly recognizable, letting you quickly read the battlefield and react. The constant chase creates an exhilarating tension. You feel the pressure as you upgrade your train, expand your deck, always striving to create something as majestic as Snowpiercer. The overworld map follows a familiar roguelike design. Choose your path, plan your battles, but more on that later. What truly stands out is the sound design. The soundtrack is an absolute banger, elevating every moment of tension and action. Even the main menu theme slaps harder than it has any right to. As a roguelike deck builder, each run starts at the train station with your basic deck. The full release might offer multiple decks and conductors, but the demo keeps things simple. The gameplay is intuitive yet full of strategic depth. You play cards to build turrets, launch direct attacks like missile strikes, laser beams, or devastating artilleries, all while defending your train. Turrets, once built, fire automatically based on their cooldowns. Some buffs reduce this, letting your cannons fire faster. Only the engine's main cannon can be manually targeted, adding a layer of tactical planning. Combat slows down when you choose a card to play, letting you plan with precision. You can also pause or adjust the game speed, giving you full control over the game, whether you prefer careful planning or non-stop action. This is particularly useful when launching missile strikes, where you can directly strike the enemy with different effects. But there's a unique twist. Your energy doesn't refresh every round. Instead, you replenish energy when your engine is fully recharged, forcing tough decisions every draw. Access resources? Lost. Unless you've snagged the right upgrades to modify your train. Enemy attacks are telegraphed by visible timers. Kill or stun the enemy before it runs out or brace for impact. Enemies vary widely. Some can bypass your shields, while others flood your deck with debuff cards that clog your draws. And those are very annoying and sit atop the screen with a small window to kill them, or they will soon be protected by hulking cruisers blocking your line of sight, fitting the role as tanks as we know them. The cherry on top are elite encounters, massive battlecruisers, resembling the Iron Vulture, piloted by the one and only, the spectacular Don Carnage. Who doesn't love Tailspin? But these aren't just bullet sponges, they come loaded with unique mechanics and targetable turrets, adding another layer of strategy. It's a very strategic and dynamic combat flow that you would not think this game has to offer when you first lay your eyes on it. It's constant optimization. Will you enhance your shields, or build another turret? Or is a direct strike your best course of action? Very engaging and thrilling combat mechanics. Surviving battles earns you different rewards. New cards, resources, crew, and more. All determined by the nodes you conquer. Which brings us to the overworld map. It feels instantly familiar if you've played Slay the Spire or other roguelikes. Choose your path carefully, as each node adds to the risk-reward scale, and let's hope it tips in your favor. You'll face tough choices. You can farm elites for powerful upgrades or play it safe. You can visit shops, upgrade facilities, or explore side quests. There are a lot of different types of nodes on the map. It can get a bit overwhelming at first, but I would advise you to not overthink it, and for the first couple of runs just figure it out as you go. Side quests come with multiple risks. You will send your crew members into danger and they can get injured. This also takes time and will alert enemy forces. The fleet that is hunting you down will grow in numbers and catch up to you faster the more you explore. Upon reaching you, a battle will break out, and one you might not be ready for and have not planned for. Classic story encounters where you choose the outcome are interesting and add a certain vibe to the world, making it more believable and engaging. Occasionally you will haul resource wagons, slowing you down but offering hefty rewards if delivered safely. Time matters. The longer you linger, the closer the enemy forces hunting you get. The factory lets you upgrade your train. You can boost speed, add wagons, or unlock powerful new capabilities. There are different wagons you can equip, adding effects directly to the turrets you build on them. Those come with different colored gears. If you match them like a set, you can get amazing bonus effects, adding another layer of optimization on top. The shop allows you to buy cards, recruit crew members, or purchase consumables. Minor notes let you upgrade cards or remove them, trimming the fat from your deck. It's fair to say that customization runs deep. Deck building, crew management, wagon upgrades, it's all there, offering countless ways to optimize your train to your playstyle. It's your choice how you build your deck. Want to focus on devastating turrets or a deck full of direct strikes? You can even choose the safe route and invest in heavy defenses. Whatever floats your boat. Or better, whatever keeps your train on track. So let's look at some pros and cons. The biggest issue is the poor translation. Card descriptions are often unclear, incomplete, or downright confusing. But even the demo gets updated regularly and receiving better descriptions with each patch. It feels like more of an open beta than a demo. They need to improve here a lot for the full release. Its biggest strength is the dynamic combat. Real-time fights combined with tactical deck building keep every encounter thrilling. Elite fights are nail-bitingly good. The upgrade system is layered in a way that is easy to understand but hard to master. Layers of train upgrades, cards, crew, wagons offer near-endless customization without feeling overwhelming. The world map with its clunky node overview needs some work. Smaller nodes require manual camera movement to check their details. It's fiddly and could use streamlining. The game has beautiful retro visuals paired with a phenomenal soundtrack. The atmosphere is spot on, and I can't get enough of upgrading my train and riding it through dystopian lands. I love it when games put the controls in the player's hands. Play at your own pace or crank up the thrill. Perfect for both thinkers and action junkies. To summarize my first impressions, would I recommend it? Absolutely. Break Siege is a hidden gem. Rough around the edges but bursting with potential. The real-time combat and deep strategy make it stand out in the crowded deck builder genre. If you like games like this, there is no reason to skip it. And best of all, there's a free demo waiting for you on Steam right now. Go try it out. I personally loved it, and I'll be there day one when the full game drops. And that has been it for today, so I'm putting this train into the station. If you enjoyed the ride, make sure to subscribe and I will keep you posted about the newest indie games. Check out my review of Grit and Valor, a RTS roguelike set in an alternate history with mechs in World War II, or my list of the best upcoming RTS games of 2025. I have been the IndieCrawler, and thank you for riding along. See you next time.